Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video discussing Real Madrid's Game 25 with Real Sociedad, giving the match preview, who's in and who's out, how I think that this game should unfold, how Zidane should approach this game, and then, of course, I'll be discussing my predictions at the end of the video regarding Real Madrid's score. So if you're new to my channel, you like what you hear, you rock with me, hit that red button, give me a subscribe, like this video, share the video, comment, and then turn on post notifications so that way you know when I drop a new video. So let's get into it. So Real Madrid have published a 20-man squad they will take on Sociedad on Monday night at the Alfredo Di Stefano at 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. CET. Marcelo, Fede Valverde, and Rodrygo finally make their return from injury, so that is good news. That Real Madrid get a striker and a midfielder back, and of course they get a couple of defenders. I'll talk about how I would like to see Zidane and the team incorporate these players into the game tomorrow. So I'll stay tuned for that. So the full squad that we have available are the goalkeepers, who are Thibaut Courtois, Andre Lunin, and Diego Altu. Defenders are Alvaro Odriozola, Rafael Varane, Nacho Fernandez, Ferland Mendy, Victor Chust, and Marcelo. Midfielders are going to be Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Casemiro, Fede Valverde, Isco, Sergio Rivas. And forwards are going to be Marco Asensio, Lucas Vázquez, Vinicius Jr., Mariano, Rodrygo, Goes, and Hugo Duro. So here's the way that I would like to see the Zidane incorporate the lineup. Of course, let's put okay, so the back four is going to be Lucas Vázquez, Nacho Fernandez, Rafael Varane, and Ferland Mendy. Midfielders are going to be the deadly three: Toni Kroos, Casemiro, and Luka Modric. And then the forwards are going to be Marco Asensio, Vinicius Jr., and Mariano. Now, if Mariano or Vinicius struggle like they did in the Champions League match this past week with Atalanta, I would do this. I would take those two guys out. Or take one of those guys out. Put Rodrygo in that form. Actually, no. I would say take those two guys out. Put Rodrygo along with putting forward Lucas Vázquez. And then also and for the back line, to help out that back line, you can put Odriozola or Marcelo, preferably Marcelo, but he's up there in age, but he's shown that he can still get it. But then again, he's coming off of injury, so who knows? But that's the way I would do it. I would start with the starting 11. In my opinion, would be Lucas Vázquez, Rafael Varane, Nacho Fernandez, and Ferland Mendy. The deadly three, and Toni Kroos, Casemiro, and Luka Modric. And the forwards would be Marco Asensio, Vinicius Jr., and Mariano. However, if Vinicius and Mariano struggle like they did in the previous game, then a change of tactics would be required, and put in either Odriozola and or Marcelo in the lineup to assure that back line. Push Lucas Vázquez up to join what's this guy's name? Marco Asensio or Vinicius, or Marco Asensio. And then if both are struggling, if there's even more struggles going on, just maybe also think of another tactic where you can incorporate maybe Rodrygo as well. Because at this point, Real Madrid needs all the help they can get. They're preparing for a big match. Real Sociedad is a tough team. They are 5th place in the table, so they're trying to get into the top 4 to maybe, they're fighting for a Champions League spot. They're right now, if La Liga ends today, they would be in the Europa League, but they are fighting for a Champions League spot. So this is going to be a tough match. It's going to be a tough match. And Real Madrid, they struggle. Funny enough, though, Real Madrid struggle against mid to lower teams in the table, and they end up making the tougher teams look like the joke. However, I don't think it's going to happen this time because Real Madrid's form has been pathetic and poor the last few games. Atalanta, really, if they really wanted to, they really should have taken advantage of Real Madrid's struggles on Monday. And then last week, Valladolid had a chance to either take the lead or tie the game, really, because they were able to, attack Real Madrid because Real Madrid wasn't able to, fend off and take advantage of opportunities. So I'm curious to see what Zidane does with the lineup. That's the way that I would do it. Start with the starting 11 that you had the last few weeks, and you're like, well, if you need change, why don't you do it now? It's because these players are coming off of injuries, guys. And right now, Real Madrid cannot afford any more injuries. Give the normal starting 11 a chance at the beginning, and then make adjustments accordingly. That's when you incorporate the guys that you're getting back. And heck, maybe if you don't want to, put the guys in, then you got to think maybe putting in, think of a different tactic that you could maybe put, maybe a 4-4-2 would work. Incorporating, how in the Champions League they had the extra midfielder, Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Casemiro, and Isco. Maybe you can incorporate Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Casemiro, and Fede Valverde for a minute. See how that goes for you, and then have Marco Asensio and Vinicius Jr. step in, or Marco Asensio and Mariano. Who knows? If you want to do that, because here's the thing: Valverde played very well at the beginning of the season. Unfortunately, he lost favor with Zidane after his first injury, catching COVID and all that. But if he's given the time, I think he can find that form very easily. I love Valverde. I love him. I like him. I like him more than Isco. And unfortunately, Real Madrid had to play Isco in the Champions League. Even though he played okay, but I think Fede Valverde would be a better suit for that formation 4-4-2 because he flourishes in that. But that's the way I would do it. Will Zidane listen to me? I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a fan. He doesn't listen to fans. He listens to his advisory board. He listens to himself. He does what's best, for the team at the moment. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But like I said, tough game. Real Madrid needs to put their stamp of approval there right now because Barcelona won yesterday against Sevilla. They are behind Barcelona in La Liga, so they need to win tomorrow to keep pace, keep the pressure on Barcelona, keep the pressure on Atletico de Madrid as well, because the Madrid derby is coming up. I think it's next week, maybe next week or 2 weeks. I gotta double check the schedule for Real Madrid. I think it's next week, but I could be wrong. Well, I'll check that out and see if I'm right. I know it's soon. I can't remember though if it's next week or the week following. But Real Madrid needs to win this game, guys. Real Madrid need to win this game, so that way they can keep the pressure on Atletico and Barcelona. Atletico has screwed up the last few weeks. Hence the reason why Real Madrid and Barcelona find themselves just a few points from the top. This was a different conversation 2 or 3 months ago. But Real Madrid, with all the struggles that they have, they've found a way to keep themselves in the La Liga hunt, and they gotta win this to keep this going. So, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this game. It's a crucial one, I know, but let me know what your guys' thoughts are on my predictions for the lineups. Who would you like to see, or what tactic would you like to see Zidane implement for tomorrow's game? I already voiced my opinion on the tactics for tomorrow's game. Score prediction: Real Madrid's gonna draw this one. Real Madrid's gonna draw 1-1. They're gonna struggle. Zidane is gonna make substitutions. That is one thing that Zidane needs to do as well. Don't make substitutions too late. Don't do it. Do it when you see the team struggling. Don't wait until 80, 85 minutes. When 80, 85 minutes have gone by, when it's like 5 minutes and you're like, oh man, we at least need to draw this. No, you gotta make them adequately. You gotta make them right when you see the team struggling. When you say, okay, we're close, but I gotta make a change here, so that way we can get from close to scoring to getting into the net, to getting a goal. So that's the one big thing, Zidane. Do not make changes late. Make them at appropriate times when it's adequate. So, adequate times. So, anyways, score predictions 1-1. I feel like this is going to be a too hard of a game for Real Madrid to come away victorious. Like I said, Real Sociedad is a tough game. Is a tough team this season. Have been for a few years now. So 1-1. Either Real Madrid is gonna Real Sociedad is gonna score on Madrid, or Madrid is gonna try to tie it, and they do get it, but aren't able to take advantage. Or Real Madrid's gonna blow a lead. That's how it's gone the last few times for Real Madrid recently. So. Let me know if you guys agree with my predictions, my lineup predictions, and my score predictions. Let me know in the comments down below. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're new to my channel, you like what you hear, you rock with me, hit that red button, subscribe, give me a like, share the video, comment, turn on post notifications. Until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.